Hello there and welcome to today's live lesson. So today we are going to be looking at music. Now there is some English and there is some maths work for you to do as well. However, that is a little bit more self-explanatory, and what I really wanted to do was focus on the bits of music for us to do today. Now, there is something that you might sort of think that, with this music, you can see here, when I bring this across, there is actually a picture of a drum or a djembe, which is on here for you. And if you're in palm class, and you will be used to this rhyme as well that we are using. Now, another word for it is a mnemonic, which is where you use something to help you to remember something else. Richard of York gave Battle in Vain is an example of one, and that's for helping you to remember the colours of the rainbow. And this one here is one that can be used to actually help you to remember a rhythm. So you might be thinking to yourself, but I haven't got a drum. It doesn't matter. What we need, all we need to do, we can do it with clapping. So if you sort of form a nice sort of round shape like this with your claps, it will make a deeper noise. And I don't know how much that's going to come out on the microphone. And if you sort of do your fingers like this, go, so high pitch, low, high pitch. Okay. And you can actually do that. You can do body percussion, so you can find different parts of your body. So if you do it onto your legs, and then, you can make different noises with different parts of your body. So you can do this. So the rhyme or the mnemonic with us is walk the big dog, walk the big dog, walk the big dog. Yes, it is a big dog. Now you can see each time it says walk on there, that is in bold type. And there's also a little bit more of a space after it as well. And that is to help you as well with looking at it and thinking, well, actually, what would that look like? What would that sound like? So what I'm going to do, I'm just quickly going to spin around and to the camera, which is behind me, and pick up the drum. Now, hopefully you can see still, just double check on the screen, yeah, you can still see the rhyme there. And what we have here, I'm just checking that you can see the drum, is with the walk, that will be like our sort of deeper, our bassier note. So for that, we can hit on this one here in the middle of the drum, which would be the same as you going with your hands, or finding somewhere, where you can make a nice deep sound or a nice deep note on your body. So you've got walk the big dog, walk the big dog, walk the big dog. And then we've got our last bit. Notice nothing is in bold. It is, yes, it is a big dog. Okay, so let's try it. Let's go through one time. Let's do it with just clapping. So we're going to go walk the big dog, walk the big dog, walk the big dog. Yes, it is a big dog, walk the big dog, walk the big dog, walk the big dog. Yes, it is a big dog, walk the big dog, the big dog, walk the big dog. Yes, it is a big dog, the big dog, the big dog, the big dog. Yes, it is a big dog. Cool. So that is one part. Just going to go around and switch back round to the front camera for you. Now, so you can see that we've actually built it up, and we've used the rhyme to help us to remember what it is we want to do, or what it is we want to say. Now, second part here is that actually we can start thinking about a beats grid. Okay, and if I just bring up the example of your work here, so this is actually what you will see on your sheet. You will see that there is actually, the walk, the star or the asterisk is on the bottom, which is to denote that it's a bassier, it's a deeper sort of sound that you can get from the drum or from your body, and the other ones are on top. So walk the big dog, walk the big dog, walk the big dog, and then nothing in the bottom row here. Yes, it is a big dog. Okay, so we're doubling up. So, yes, it is a big dog. Yes, it is a big dog. Okay, so you can see that for that. Now this beat grid is designed to actually represent 4 beats in the bar. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But what we're doing is we're varying the tone, we're varying the pitch that we're doing. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and if we were to look at that on our drum again, I'll just quickly switch around to the other camera. There we go. So if we're to do that here, we can see that it's again so. And there's just a slightly different sound at the end of it. Okay, I feel like I need a cat. I'll be sort of like stroking out. Anyway, so for this one here, so you have got, so for some of you, it's just going to be actually looking at that and trying to follow that beat grid. For others of you, we have actually got slightly different, just going to switch over the cameras here, where it is going to be like challenging you to go just a little bit further, and that is going to be see if you can come up with a rhythm and rhyme of your own to help you. So think about how it's, you know, sort of presented there. Think about it as, you know, have it given you a nice thing. So something that you can actually sort of follow quite easily. And then can you make it into a beat grid? You can ask someone to help you because it's quite small. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to sort of come up larger and still all fit on the same bit of paper. So you might want to ask if there's someone who can actually help you to write your rhyme or your mnemonic into your beat grid. Okay, it might be that you want to do it on a computer, print it out, and then sort of stick it on. It has to be quite simple, because otherwise you will never actually fit it onto the beat grid as well. But I'd love to sort of see and hear how you experiment with this, what you do with it, you know, where you take it. You know, your sort of imagination is a limit. And then, you know, something else you can do is you can practice doing sort of like, you know, a little call and response. If you've got someone else, you know, you can go, and then wait for the person to come back and see if they can clap it back to you. Okay, or, you know, other variations. Yeah? Yep, so what can you do? Just play around with it, experiment. You might want to start off with the rhyme, you might want to start off with the rhythm, and then think of a rhyme that helps you to remember it. Okay, cool. Have lots of fun with this, guys, I hope. You know, it's designed to do that and be out there and to help you. And actually, you know, music is shown to help you with both, you know, your English or words for living and your maths, your numbers for life. If you can do the music and you can kind of get it into you, it helps you in so many different areas. So I'm going to just play a little bit more and have a little play around on the drum. It might work, it might not, who knows? Okay, but we will have a little look and see. And I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you soon.